Right, hello and welcome to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I played through the first trilogy, well, the original trilogy versions, a long time ago, probably about 10 years ago, on my channel. And I'm kind of eager to get back into this. I'm excited about kind of playing one cohesive thing on PC. I don't know exactly what that's going to look like, but we shall see. I guess it's launching a different executable now. It's kind of interesting. I guess that makes sense that every game would be its own little executable file here. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're still recording. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the original Mass Effect. From way back in the day, there were a lot of things that are probably going to make this game hard to play, because I think while some things have been updated, there's a lot of stuff that has not.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
I did go ahead and try out the character generator thingy, and I'm not really going to mess with that, I think. I think at this point, we'll probably just go with one of the pre-created ones, and I am perfectly happy to be John Shepard.
Please log in to access. Profile reconstruction complete.
That sounds good to me.
Identification confirmed.
Normal. I know a lot of people like character creation, but I find the characters to be horrifying for the most part when you make it. It took a long time for me to get one I was happy with the first game. And we played a female Shepard, so
what
we'll try
about
male.
Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets, learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Forget how awesome the music is in this series. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, I played through the entire trilogy as a female Shepard, so I figured it's probably a good idea to do male Shepard this time, even though I really don't like the voice actor all that much. Jennifer Hale is definitely a lot cooler than generic, boring guy, whatever his name is. I mean, he does an alright job, and I think it gets better as the series goes on, but I haven't really decided what romances I'll be going with. Probably Tali.
Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
I mean, you can't go wrong with Tali, really.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Kind of hard to say if this looks
Thrusters?
better. I'm
Check.
sure it does.
Navigation? Check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift? Just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But Only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Alright, so there's stuff we can investigate, I believe. I don't think Caden really has
probably
much
don't want to keep the captain waiting,
doesn't have anything to say at this point. There's like codex stuff that we can get out here, isn't there? Yeah, there's the old airlock.
I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
Yeah,
We're getting
something to say, I'm sure.
It's not the kind of place Spectres visit.
What do we get going here?
Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
Well, that's where we're supposed to go. Let's not go in there quite yet.
He wouldn't take orders from...
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Akuz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
And we can talk to the first officer, but I don't really care. So, let's get this thing rolling.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Combat being a little funky in the beginning.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
What is the default class? Probably just like a regular soldier, right? What are we here? Yeah, it is a soldier. That's unfortunate. I kind of would like to have been something else, I think, but it is what it is. Alright, now, I remember the combat being a little funky in the first one, because I think this is more based on dice rolls than actual aim, and stuff like that.
Oh God, what happened here?
Who is this? Is this Kaidan? Yeah, that's Kaidan. Kaidan's probably good with the pistol. I mean, I think that makes sense for him. No reloading. I imagine I'm going to accidentally try to reload a bunch of times, but that's not okay. It says cooldown on weapons, which is weird.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir.
I just tried to reload just now. I think it throws a grenade when I do that. Isn't great.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Get anything? I don't think I get anything for even shooting them. Use whatever to attack target. Or specific squad mate. I don't ever really remember using that all that much. I feel like it never really works very well. Another one out there. It always comes in threes. We ever see those target drones again. Dead.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit.
Very form-fitting armor.
We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
Alrighty, so we got Ashley on our side now.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Oh yeah, these guys are gonna wake up, aren't they? I feel like they are. Maybe not these ones. Eventually, some will. Alright, there's got to be some Geth in here, right? gonna do most of the inventory management kind of stuff in between episodes, just because it takes a long time in this first game.
The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Oh yeah, we have like limited
Looks like they hit
sprintiness.
the camp hard.
Oh yeah,
It's a
these
good place
guys.
for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
I forgot about these guys.
Oh god, they're still alive.
They kind of explode from what I remember.
What did the Geth do to them?
I think we're all gonna want. You're gonna want a rifle. I think I'm gonna want a rifle. I think we all want rifles all around here. Another one dropped down. So if I switch now, am I going between my... Yeah, that's what I thought. That works for me. Any goodies? There's Manuel in here, I think. If I remember right.
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Alright. I don't think this is how that worked before. That's new.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
And we won't shut him up this time.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
These are very depressing trailer things. There's 2 beds and that's it. you would think they could probably afford a little more stuff in here, considering they're not really using the room very much, but what do I know? What do we got over here? An upgrade kit A. Please move.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
With that gunshot, I think I'm going to actually end it here for today. When we come back, we'll deal with what's going on down there.
Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at